Hey, I am sending a quick message. Well, I don't know how quick this is going to be, but like usual, you can listen to it on 2 times speed. I had some concerns brought up to me today that came from a student in class, and I just wanted to address those. I make assumptions that everybody knows how AI works and that it's not just like a one and done kind of thing, that there's actually some pretty good programming that goes into it. So when I had your papers scanned for suggested feedback, since I'm having a hard time I can't type. Instead of doing audio, I chose to do it that way because I wanted to make sure that you could get started on your feedback. So what does that entail? I have a subscription-based access to the software, and it's not Copilot, it's more advanced. And basically what I do is I give it the rubric, I give it the assignment details, I give it samples, and then I ask it to grade and give you feedback. And so this wasn't just like me submitting it into the universe and it being like, give me some info. If you felt like this was super unhelpful, then I would encourage you to reach out. Like, just send me a message. I'm happy to reread your paper and go over it with the fine-tooth comb. I tend to not do that with my students. One, because you have access to the writing lab, and by all accounts, that really should be something that's done at the writing lab. I have been really impressed with your writing, all of you, for the most part. When I get into, I'm going to edit your writing, I get into like nasty writing mode. Like if Ursula was a writing lab tutor, like I get kind of nasty about writing. And so I try to think of the like kindest way to give you feedback. But if you're up for that, I'm happy to do it for you. So just send me a message and let me know. But because that concern was raised, I did want to explain to you how that process works. I talked to my department chair, and we are both in agreement that AI should be used as a tool. The tool that it is, it's available to you. So she said in her classes, often what she does is she encourages her students to use it like Grammarly, like run it through AI and have it check for grammar, have it check for spelling, have it check for passive and active voice, have it check your APA citations to make sure that they're consistent and correct. You are welcome to do that. That's okay. Now, what's not okay is giving it a prompt to have it write the paper for you. That's not okay. But using it as a tool to help improve your work, in that you're the original creator and you're helping your writing to improve. You're helping to make sure everything's correct. Your APA is right on. That you're totally welcome to do that. Another thing that I saw come up that concerned me just generally was the APA, the APA references. It was very, very clear that they were done with, a reference machine. I forget what they're called. But it's a form of machine learning. So if you've done any software development, you'll be aware of the difference between machine learning and a large language model. And the other one escapes me. They're all different. They all have different purposes and they execute a little bit differently. Some of them are precursors to others. But in your case, you have access to Copilot. And the reason why is because we feel like you all need to start learning how to use it. Now, this feels probably confusing. It's just been confusing on campus. I am part of a group that studies how AI should and could be used in teaching. I've also had advanced training on it, so that's why I felt comfortable doing it. I did want to make sure I was transparent, though, about it, which is why I let you all know. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, I'm happy to meet with you. You can always email me. The other option you have is we can schedule face-to-face meetings. We can do it on Teams. You can come to my office, whatever you'd like to do. So I just wanted to clarify that in case there were any other questions, concerns out there.